This is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. So look, 37-year-old Timothy Jones, 23-year-old Kiara Winston, and 35-year-old Eric Ricks have all been arrested and charged after they allegedly drugged and raped a 15-year-old girl. So look, according to the reports, the girl said that she ran away from a group home in Baker, Louisiana, and ended up at a gas station and asked the man to borrow his cell phone. The man then pulled out a gun and threatened to shoot her before she could make the call. He then forced her into his car. The man brought her to an unknown location, dragged her from the vehicle by her hair, and took her into a bedroom. Documents say at this point, the man held a gun to her head and forced her to snort a white powdery substance, swallow a blue pill, and drink vodka. He then raped her while she was unable to move from the drugs. After he was finished, the victim told police he left the room. But then 2 males and 2 females entered the room, and all of them raped her. She said she was repeatedly threatened with a gun, and she said she was told, "You're going to have sex with other people for money." Finally, the girl managed to escape after being left alone, and she ran to the neighbor's house next door, and he called 911 for her. Listen, when did it become cool to be a rapist? I mean, dang, you got women out here raping other women now? When did this start? What year did this begin? Clearly, I don't know what's going on out here in the world. Listen, if you got a teenage daughter, sit her down, talk to her, let her know what's going on outside of y'all front door. Because if you don't, these streets gonna eat her alive. There's no sympathy. As a mother, as a father, it's your job to equip your children with the tools that they gonna need to survive out here. Listen, you got grown men taking turns raping a 15-year-old girl with a gun to her head. And you would think, as a woman, she probably could look at that situation and feel that little girl pain. But no, she like, look, I got next. I'm joining in. Save some for me. Listen, y'all, have y'all noticed as time goes on, things are not getting better, they're getting worse? Some would probably say, well, that's because we're not praying enough. That's because we're not going to church enough. That's because we're not dropping down to our knees asking Jesus to help enough. I say it's happening because we depending on everybody but us. Listen, the scripture says, faith without works is dead. Every change that you want to see take place on this earth begins with you.